Hey, how's it going? I just want to be really clear about something. When I see something like this, and I'm just trying to go to a business, but I see a bunch of people posing in this sort of way by their cars, there's a group of people, I don't give a flying fuck what their race is. When I see that kind of masculine posturing, I'm going to stay clear away. I'll not go to the business. I'll turn around. I'll figure out something. But I'm not going to head towards people that are like that. Now, you can say that's racist, but I don't give a shit what your race is. When I see that kind of thing, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to find some way to not be around it. I'm scared. I am frightened. Frightened? That's a neat way to say it. Frightened. Kittens. Cute little kittens. No, but I'm frightened when I see that. Unfortunately, this also means that sometimes when I see people that are just dressed that way, and they have that kind of posturing, and it's not a huge group of people, it might be 2 or 3 people, I'm still going to be scared. I'm still going to want to get away from that. And if I'm in a business already, and there's a few people that come in that are like that, I'll leave. I'll go somewhere else. I don't want a confrontation. I don't want some violent act to start to occur. I want to be away from that. I was in Tacoma in the 90s. Now, Tacoma in the 90s had a really bad gang problem. There was a lot of violence in Tacoma. When I see that kind of posturing and that kind of mannerisms and those kinds of ways of dressing, I get scared. Now, those of you that hold that type of style and mannerisms up high on a pedestal, you have to realize that scares people. And you can say, well, that's their problem. No, it's also your problem. Well, it's part of our culture. Yeah, maybe you should rethink that. Sorry, but that's just the truth of it. What I can't understand, for the life of me, I can't understand it, is why so many people in the Black Lives Matter movement will defend people who actually were criminals. Someone who was a violent criminal. You'll back them. You'll stand behind them. You'll defend them. And I'm just like, why would you do that? Why would you undermine your movement by doing that? How do you expect that to be taken by people? We're already scared of people who have those mannerisms and that way of posturing. And I mean, it's, you know, even when I see just 2 or 3 people posturing that way, I'm worried. You know, if it's an individual, no, I'm probably not really too worried about it. Still a little bit of worry, but it's nothing like when there's a group of people. What's frustrating about a lot of this is people just this video, just even so far, everything that I've already said, people are going to call me racist for it. And I didn't even say, oh, black people this and black people that. I just say, when I see these mannerisms, these ways of dressing, these ways of carrying oneself and grouping together, you know, I mean, really, I saw something recently from George Carlin, a clip of an interview of George Carlin, and he was saying, you know, people as individuals are great, but even when you have even just 2 or more people, people can become pretty nasty. Tribalism can be nasty and can really be on any side. You know, you get a big group of people wearing MAGA hats, people are going to be scared of that too. But apparently, we're supposed to throw all of that away. We're supposed to throw away instincts to avoid conflict, to avoid physical confrontations. We're supposed to ignore that. Okay? I get so tired of seeing these articles. Dear white people. Oh, white people need to change. White people are the problem. White people. The articles that come out every year, at the end of every year, saying things white people need to change, need to stop doing in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, things that white people need to stop doing. I mean, it's been about the past 4 years. Same thing with a lot of the identity politics. It's been like the past 4 or so years. White people, white people, white people. And you can just say it directly, white people. You're not saying white culture. You're not saying stereotypical white culture. You're saying white people. But I'm considered racist if I said stereotypical black culture does this. Oh, that's racist. That's crap. Oh, well, white people aren't oppressed. So there's no such thing as racism against white people. If you're able to continually criticize white people for all these things, then white people should be able to say something back. Well, we're scared of these things. These are the things that scare us. And the response is, well, don't be scared. Stop being so racist. It's fucked up. It really is. It really is.